2 years have passed since the evil Faye and her minions defeated Alm and Celica in a decisive bound hero battle. Faye, with a vicious sting, drove Celica away and took Alm all for herself. Frustrated with her inability to defeat the evil Faye, who specializes in destroying ranged units, Celica decided to travel to Mexico to meet the legendary martial artist, Alfonso Despacito. Alfonso, the ultimate emperor of brashly hitting people twice in the head before they can even respond, saw potential in the young priestess and decided to take her under his wing. Through rigorous training with Alfonso, Celica gained a horrifying power. Now wielding the true power of Ragnarok Online, she had become CELICA DESPACITA. Her training completed, she took the first flight back to Valentia to reclaim her birthright. However, by the time Celica returned to Valentia, it was discovered that Faye was actually a horrible bee all along. The evil Faye had dropped her human facade and stung Alm with a powerful neural poison, giving him permanent brain damage and turning him into her sex slave. When Celica learned of this, she too suffered maximum brain damage and developed multiple personality disorder. While not nearly as bad as the one Shinobu Sensui suffers from, she now believes herself to be a priestess, a brain-damaged person, and a homeless person. This ordeal turned Celica into a monstrous Ashura. With her many eyes, none may escape her grasp, and if she has just one more ult, she can perform the volleyball fists of heavens that'll make even Tien green with envy. And so, filled with indescribable fury, the evil Celican Ashura steps up to display her full power against the evil bee. Meanwhile, the Rampath, patron of Ram Village, judging that this is the perfect time to bring down the tyranny of Faye, instructed the Sheep Path to assist the evil Celica once more. The fires of war soon converges on Ram Village. One will live, one will die. Or maybe 3 will live. You know, personality disorder and all that.
But enough talk. Let the brain damage battle of the century begin.
Nothing will ever come between us.
Nothing except Faye. With the 2 of us together, there's no way we'll lose. There's no one who can stop us, right? Right, Faye. No one. But what if there are 3? Alright, so here's the current situation.
Yes.
All these brain damage Celicas, I never merged. They're stock versions I picked up a long time ago. I never actually built Celica. And then we have our Sheep Path, which you already know is a monstrous sheep that does chunks of damage. So, how do we proceed with this battle? Well, first we have to think about this blue refrigerator who will no doubt bring destruction with this brave lance. And then there is this red cavalier, which I intend to use as bait, or I'll bait Faye. One of the above. Luckily, Faye has no offensive presence, so as long as we don't hit her, we should be fine. Then there's a healer. Ooh, actually Flash Plus, huh? That could be troublesome if that healer wasn't hidden all the way in the back. Then there's this Axe Cavalier, who has attack speed loose. See what happens with this is that this dude is gonna run up to Alm and then give us all guard. This will not be allowed. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and traverse into the nice orange trees, and we're gonna go and line up and get ready to do battle. Who will be baited first? Red Cavalier versus Celica. Ah! Oh, a fox just jumped at me and ripped my face off. I have 2 HP. Cleric heals with Physic. And the enemy formation has been decided. Okay, now I can perform the Celica Despacita. We need to do something about blue refrigerator.
Certainly. I'll clear a path.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
So,
I'm gonna perform the 6 paths of pain plus with a ha! 21 damage and boom! And then
we're all right.
we're going to use the sacred most ultimate final technique, Homeless Cutter, to defeat Alm. Now, this time I've equipped her with Quicken Pulse. But if you're a horrible person, and this is for future references, if you plan on using Homeless Celica, if you somehow have Times Pulse, you don't need that, and this will turn Celica into a homeless cutting machine that just keeps going and going and going and going, and you don't need to sacrifice your seal slot. But since I don't plan on doing that, since I'm not building Homeless Celica yet, this is what I'll do. Alright, so I can continue proceeding onward and use the Homeless Cutter on Faye as well, but if I do that, well, I'm gonna get killed.
Of course.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my CELICA DESPACITA! With the power of Ragnarok Online on my side, we have destroyed this Red Cavalier. Now it's time to extract. We will watch as Celica throw herself backwards.
We're all right.
And then Homeless Celica will throw Officer Jenny backwards. Alright, now it is their turn. Physic. The evil Faye has been restored to 67 HP, for which she can do ooh. Oh, I have a stomach ache now. But chop chop. Alright, now the evil refrigerator is coming back this way. We have to destroy it. Luckily, we have the means to do so with the ultimate Ragnarok Online. Now, how do we do this?
What's next?
I want to chop up Faye. I could probably do it after chopping up this guy and get Gale Force and then immediately go straight for Faye. But since Gale Force doesn't say anything, I will do this instead.
I'll clear a path.
Ugh! Stomach ache, homeless power, Gale Force, reposition skill. Oh, shit.
Yes.
That didn't play out the same way I have in my mind, but that's okay. It'll be fine.
Sure.
It'll be fine.
I'm here for you.
I probably should have chopped her, but that's okay. I will just leave it at that.
Let's go.
Now, I'm gonna use my ultimate final super ancient Ragnarok Online technique. And so, this blue refrigerator's been attacked like 3 times in a row and is gone. Sent away. Why do you always target only Celica?
I'll clear a path.
We need to get homeless Celica out of
What's
there.
next?
Make him perish. First, I will go and with my brain damage Celica. Yeah, I moved my positions wrong. I was supposed to have brain damage Celica get hit once or something so she can unleash her final ultimate ultra technique. But now, this happens. Now the he's just chasing around the homeless. The homeless. Just chasing around the homeless and constantly shooting at her. It's actually pretty inappropriate. Stop chasing the homeless. Chasing after the homeless like some rabid bee. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Finally, it is my turn. I still can't kill her. It's okay. It's okay. First, I will unleash my ultimate final technique. Homeless Cutter! Secret technique, homeless toss. I've never seen Celica move so much in my entire life, but now it is time to end it all!
By Duma's power!
By Duma's power! And so, with the help of Duma, the brain damage side of Celica destroyed the evil Faye and send her spiraling straight to the Shadow Realm. Honestly, I would have preferred Perish, but beggars can't be choosers, especially when your homeless form keeps getting chased after and stung repeatedly by a bee. It's disgusting. Well, and here comes full orbs. I thank you all for joining with me in this stupid experience. And now, we're gonna go back to our regular programming of showing stupid Aether Raid defenses. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.